Most people will never be great, not because they lack talent, not because the world was against them, not because they were unlucky. They will never be great because they never decided to be. They confused movement with progress, comfort with safety, and busyness with purpose. They lived long lives and died having never once asked the question that separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. What does it actually take? Let's answer that completely. Right now, there is a silence before greatness. Most people are too loud to hear it. They fill every hour with noise, notifications, opinions, other people's urgency, and in doing so, they drown out the one voice that matters, their own. The ancient Greeks called it your daimon, your inner genius. The Romans called it your genius loci, the spirit of your place and purpose. Every great civilization independently arrived at the same idea. Inside you is a version of yourself that is extraordinary. Your only job in this life is to become it. That is the first law of greatness. Greatness is not achieved. It is uncovered. You are not building something new. You are excavating something old. Like Michelangelo, who said the sculpture already existed inside the marble. He was simply removing everything that was not David. The question is not what you need to add to yourself. The question is what you need to remove: fear, approval-seeking, distraction, resentment, comparison, comfort. Every great person in history looked like they were building themselves up. What they were actually doing was stripping away everything that wasn't them. So what is greatness? It is not fame, it is not wealth, it is not power. History is full of famous, wealthy, powerful people who were not great, and full of unknown, poor, powerless people who were. Greatness is the full expression of your highest capacity in service of something beyond yourself. Full expression. Nothing held back. Highest capacity. You stretched, you suffered, you grew. In service of something beyond yourself, not vanity, not ego, not performance. When all three of those conditions are met, greatness is not possible. It is inevitable. Look at Alexander the Great, who wept when he ran out of worlds to conquer. Look at Marie Curie, who died from the radioactivity of her own discoveries. Nikola Tesla, who died alone and broke after giving the electrical age to the world. Van Gogh, who sold one painting in his lifetime, yet his truth outlasted time. None of them were great because of what they received. They were great because of what they gave. That is the second law. Greatness is measured in output, not outcome. What you produce, what you create, what you leave behind. Now, here is the question nobody asks. Why is greatness so rare? Because it requires a transaction most people are unwilling to make. You must trade your comfort for your potential every single day. Comfort is the enemy in the most total, existential way possible. It is biological, evolutionary. Your nervous system is wired to seek safety and avoid the pain of growth. For 200,000 years, that kept humans alive. But now, it keeps you mediocre. Every morning, your body will negotiate with you. Stay in bed, eat the easy thing, skip the hard work, and every time you comply, you are not resting. You are dying, slowly, softly, pleasantly dying. The great ones felt the same pull. Kobe Bryant didn't always want to train at 4 a.m. Beethoven battled despair. Hemingway faced the terror of the blank page. The difference? They went anyway. That is the third law. Discipline is not motivation sustained. Discipline is identity reinforced. Motivation asks, do I feel like doing this? Identity asks, is this who I am? Build your identity correctly, and your actions follow without needing daily emotional permission. You do not lack time. You lack priorities. Every human has the same 24 hours. Einstein had them. Da Vinci had them. You have them. Consider this number, 168. That's how many hours you have each week. Subtract sleep and work. You still have approximately 72 hours of discretionary time. What are you doing with it? The great ones account for their hours with total seriousness. Every hour is either an investment or a withdrawal. How do you actually do it? First, define your arena. Greatness is always specific. There is no such thing as generally great. Choose one domain and go deep. Every yes is 1,000 no's. That sacrifice is the structure of greatness. Second, find your tension. Greatness grows in the gap between where you are and where you're trying to go. Set goals slightly beyond your current capability, the zone of proximal development. Stay stretched. Comfort is the beginning of decline. Third, build your inputs. Your mind produces what you feed it. Consume the greatest minds that came before you. Seek intersections of disciplines. Fill yourself with excellence, so excellence flows out forth. Embrace the long game. Your time frame determines everything.